It's literally 1K straight up.
Oh, I'm done. Alright.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I don't really know what I'm doing with this channel yet. I'm very new, but fitness, health, any of the above. But we have a very exciting weekend this weekend. It is currently 8 AM Saturday morning and we're going to spend the weekend together because we are about to jump on a flight and fly down to Sydney to do a race. If you're from Australia, you know City2Surf. I'm actually flying down with Redbull and staying in a whole house together. So I thought it'd be really fun to take you all with me. Apologies in advance for my sinuses and me kind of talking very nasally. I have picked up a cold this week and it's very, very annoying because I swear I literally just got over my last cold. I was sick for like 4 or 5 weeks and I just literally couldn't shake it. And I had heaps of travel during that time, and then once I finally got back to Australia, I felt like I was good. And then this week I've just gotten sick again, which is very annoying because obviously I have to run 14Ks tomorrow, and then next weekend I'm competing in High Rocks Pro Women's Doubles. So it's not gonna be easy. I literally have to leave in 50 minutes. So I'm just quickly eating some breakfast. Eggs, toast, avo, and then some sauerkraut. I am absolutely obsessed with sauerkraut at the moment. I don't know why. It just makes everything just so much better. So I'm going to eat this and then I need to quickly pack and jump in an Uber. Also, I had to show you this. I did a massive wardrobe clean out yesterday afternoon. This is all activewear, and all activewear I'm getting rid of that I don't wear anymore. And before you ask, I'm literally giving it all away because most of it is gifting and I just feel so weird about selling something that I was given for free. So I'm just giving it away. I have yet to decide how I will give it away, but keep your eyes peeled out for that. Jumping in here post production editing because I've just recorded this whole thing in slow-mo. Don't worry, this is the only clip that's in slow-mo, but I don't even know how I did this. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I was just saying that I'm in Sydney and I've checked into the room and City2Surf is the next morning. Have no idea why I'm smiling here, but yep, just enjoy that. And here is my cool race bib. Redbull also left a little note, which I'm reading out here, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it said. Pretty much just welcome Annabelle, and yeah, everyone else did the ice bath. I didn't because I'm an absolute chicken, but I promise I did it later in the vlog, which you will see. Met everyone was super, super cool. And we were staying at this beautiful house in Bondi, so walked down to the beach and got fishbowl. I'm very annoyed because I just filmed a whole thing and it was in slow-mo and you can't turn it back from slow-mo. But I just showered and I'm ready for dinner. I just got brown top, some jeans, nothing special. We're going to Mexican, I believe, which I am very happy about. After fishbowl, we just kind of had a team meeting, kind of discussed what we're doing this afternoon and just the rundown for the morning and how it's all going to work. Obviously, we've got to get ourselves to the start line and then we're going to, you know, disperse from there. Everyone's going to run their hearts out. The others went for a shakeout run, like 4 or 5Ks. I was going to go on that, but I just thought better to sit it out just because I am not 100% and I don't want to make it even worse. Like, I probably shouldn't even be running tomorrow, but I'm here and it's only 14K, so I think I can push through and then hopefully I'll be okay. And then the others did a bit of an ice bath. I did not do it. 1, because I'm a chicken and didn't want to do it and I don't like ice baths. 2, because it was 5 degrees and I don't think that would have helped my cold at all. So the last thing I want to do is to make it worse. But I'm going to heavily lean on the second excuse because it's probably more of the first one. But I promise I will do a ice bath after the race tomorrow. If you don't see later in this vlog me jumping in that ice bath, you have my personal permission to message me on Instagram and say, Annabelle, you are a big fat chicken. Oh, but also when we were having our discussion about
what's kind of happening over the weekend and stuff. We're all just chatting and hearing stories about, you know, what other people have done. And it's just literally insane hearing about what other people have done. Like, there is another one of the girls, Jackie. She is the youngest person to run an ultra marathon across every single continent. If you have no idea what that means, she ran 190 Ks across Antarctica as one of them. She did the same thing across Africa, Australia, Asia, like sorry, what? She did it when she was 23. So that's like me doing it last year, which is like literally insane. Like, what? And someone else, Courtney, who's kind of high up in Redbull, he is an ex-Olympian for triathlons, and now he does like trail races and, you know, ultras and adventure races and stuff like that, and just the things he's done, as well as 2 other boys who ran across Australia, which is like insane. And they also ran a marathon along a 100-meter pier. So they literally ran on a pier back and forth, doing 300 and something laps for 42 kilometers. Like, I just don't understand what possesses people to do things like this. But it's times like this, being surrounded by people who do all these crazy things, it just pushes you to want to do more things out of the box and just push yourself and see what you can really do. Because one, yes, it comes down to like your physical fitness and physical determination, but then it also comes down to your mindset and literally how far you're willing to push yourself and how far you can push past that mental barrier, and how much you're willing to say no to giving in. Like, yes, all these crazy physical endurance events are very physical, but they're so mental, like so mental. You can truly do anything you set your mind to if you want it bad enough. But anyway, I am hungry and I think the team is leaving, so I'm gonna love you and leave you and go get some food.
Filming it in live. It's probably gonna be like,
Oh, have you actually got a...
yeah.
What? Yeah! I've never heard of it.
We have... Oh, good morning. It's 5:59. It's pretty much 6 o'clock. This sickness is absolutely killing me. I was gonna have a crack and kind of push this 14Ks and try and do sub 5-minute pace, but at the state I woke up with this morning, I'll be lucky just to coax through and just get it done. It's so annoying, I swear you get sick in literally the most inconvenient times. Just like all sinusy, and then last night it's the first time I can feel it in my chest, which is not ideal when you're running. And it's very healy today, which means high heart rate and even more pain on the chest. But it's 6 a.m. now. We're leaving in 30 minutes. We've got a Uber pre-booked. We are using you guys as a mirror as well, because my room doesn't have a mirror. Shoe of choice is Essex Super Blast. I've done one run on these and absolutely love them. I think they're my new favourite speed shoe. I reckon I'm gonna wear these for my next marathon as well. This one, apricot strawberry or blueberry. You're scared.
Redbull has a bad flavour.
Your face!
Alright.
Oh god, someone's running an Air Force.
Crazy.
Ow.
Crazy. Extremely slow.
She's injured.
Yeah. No, we'll see how we go. Keep it nice and steady. Just try and get through it. But yeah. What about you? What's your goal?
Get through it
Get
without
through it.
dying.
And she's really sick.
God, we're a bit crippled.
Yeah, we are. Honestly, this is gonna be interesting.
We're both going to finish, we're like,
Yeah.
you still are?
Yeah, literally. We should do that video where it's like, this is me before City2Surf.
Yeah, this will be after. Dead on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
up. So enthusiastic. She's like, I'm too caffeinated.
I'll drive to the road. 3, 2, 1.
Just finished Heartbreak Hill. If you know Sydney, it's literally 1k straight up. But halfway. We did it. We got our coffee, we've got a sandwich, and we're walking back to the house now. If I could give you one piece of advice, it is to not do a 14k race when you feel sick. You can have a look at my Strava. You'll see my heart rate is literally averaged 185 for the entire 14k's, and there was like 250 meters elevation, so many hills. Oh, that was not fun, but we did it. There were so many girls that came up to me before, during, and after, like, go Annabelle. It was really cute. I also stupidly trained a really heavy leg session on Friday, and so like 2 days ago, and absolutely cooked my legs. And of course, there were so many hills in that run, so now my legs are really sore. Silly girl. I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna jump in the ice bath, so you guys don't flood my DMs and get at me for being a chicken.
Your head's in the sun though, so you got this. I'm not staying here for very long. It's alright, you got this. Breathe. No. Come on. I'm flying the 6 card. Doing so well. Killing it.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I just literally can't do ice baths. I'm the biggest chicken ever, and that's like 5 degrees. I wore the wrong socks for that, and I have the biggest blister. Sorry if that was TMI. If you've ever done City2Surf before, you know that once everyone finishes in Bondi, they literally just go straight to the pubs and start drinking at like 10 a.m. So there's probably people at the pub right now who are just absolutely smashed off their face, and there's probably full dance floors going and everything. I will not be participating in that. I did last year. I did have a good time last year and scented a little bit. And we got lunch in an hour, which should be nice. We can all debrief post-race. I think everyone smashed it, which is good. I was really needing to go, and I was like, where's the toilet? I was looking for a Portaloo. Like, there's no Portaloo. So I quickly saw a cafe. We literally ran into a cafe mid-race. It's like, hey, can I please use your toilet? She's like, yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Went to the bathroom, but then took my earphones out, and then literally started running again. I was like, oh no, my earphones. I had to run back into the toilet, and someone else was in there, so I had to wait for them. Because I had to get my earphones, put them in. Oh, you like it?
I mean, can you just take this off? Actually, do you
I swear there's no better feeling than after you've been like super sweaty and tired, and just having a shower and just feeling human again. Also, I am wearing top just because it looks like it doesn't. So apparently this morning's fun run it's the largest fun run in the world. There was 90,000 people, but I think there was actually 100,000 because there's always so many people that just literally jump in without actually booking and paying for it, because it's so easy, because there's so many people there. You can literally just jump in and run the race. That is wild. I feel like you don't really understand how many people that is until you see it in person. Oh, a bit of golden out. This is the fit. Just all brown. Shoes. Absolutely starving. I ended up only eating half of that sandwich because I didn't want to eat the whole thing and then get to lunch and not feel like eating. So I was like, oh, I'll just eat half of it. Now I'm like so tempted to go and eat the other half. I'm like, no, don't do that. Also, if you're running a running race, wear good socks, especially if it's like 10Ks, because yeah, I showed you my blisters, or I showed you my blister, and that's not even the worst one. Like on the other foot, there's so many blisters and stuff as well. So this is your sign. Go to Lululemon, go to a running shop. LSKD have good ones.
get proper running socks because they literally make the world of difference. We're out and about, we're alive, just. I am so tired and everyone else is so sleepy as well. The boys left because they have to catch a flight back to Melbourne, so it was just the girls. We were just watching a movie, chilling out. Some of the others had a nap, went shopping. I did some editing. We're just all so dead, even though it was only 14 Ks. Like, it was hot and the hills just cook you. Anyway, but I'm going to get grilled and Yochi. So excited. I'm meeting up with a friend who I haven't seen in ages. She used to live in Perth, but now she's moved to Sydney. And I was like, we need to catch up today. So I'm going to meet Chloe.
Hi!
Yum.
Yum, get in me. I have
You can tell who's on the health kick.
no, it's seriously though, because I've seriously overdone it in the past. I felt sick.
Morning. It is checkout time. I'm still very congested and not feeling great this morning. I think it's a rest day for me. I think I'm feeling even worse than I did when I woke up yesterday morning, which is fair because I pushed myself quite hard in the run. I'm really excited to leave this house. How cool is it? Like, I actually just want to live here. Ordering an Uber now. Yeah, flying home. Sad, short little trip, but that's all right. I was here 2 weeks ago and I'm back in Sydney in 4 weeks' time to run the marathon. Sipping on a coffee, had a bit of a sleep in this morning, and when I say sleep in, I mean 6:40, so it wasn't that much of a sleep in because it is 7:30 now. Just like that first sip of coffee in the morning. She's home. She's back where I started this vlog. Such a quick flight to Sydney. It's like just over an hour. But my nose, I need like one of those sinus things that you like spray up one nostril and then just all the snot comes out the other. Sorry to put that image in your head, but that's what I really need right now. Hot tea. I'm gonna make myself a hot tea. But overall, what a good weekend. Such a good group of people to go down with. I didn't know anyone or any one of them heading into it, and yeah, now I'll definitely catch up with them for sure if I'm ever in the area. We're all from different cities, so it's always hard. I didn't even show you the medal. She did it 14 Ks, literally this. Ugh. It's now 12 o'clock. I've been home for probably 40 minutes. I literally just opened the door, lay down on my bed for like an hour. I was like, ugh. You know when you're so hungry, but then you can't be bothered to get up. And I don't have any food because I haven't done food shopping because obviously I didn't want to do a big food shop before I was away for like 3 days. So nothing in the fridge. I was like, what do I eat? So I went and got GYG. Classic. What a surprise. Annabelle got GYG. I was going to film a week of training this week, but it's going to be very, very light, taking it easy to try and feel better before the High Rocks this weekend because I really want to do well because obviously I'm doing it with Cass and we're doing pro women's doubles, and I just saw that there's one spot allocated to qualify for Worlds if you win pro women's doubles. How cool would that be? That'd be so cool. So I want to just try and take it easy this week, try and feel as best I can on Saturday. So wish me luck. But anyway, thank you for joining me for this weekend, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I loved living it. I'm gonna eat this, catch up on the CrossFit Games, and I'll catch you in the next one. Not sure where it will be, but I'll see you there.